Hey guys, it's me, Jonah Iwanko, and I'm going to rank every single Rivals of Aether workshop character. And let's just get straight to ranking. For number 3177, I'm gonna have to hand it to Blaze Lancaster. Not a bad character, but just not on par with our next character, Legacy Blaze Landmaster, which has an older version of Blaze Lancaster, but you have to understand, it just gets worse over time with our next character, Legacy Blaze Lancaster. I'm just gonna skip ahead because it's every Topaz character with one later exception. At 3172, there's Metopia Me, which I do not like at all because there's obnoxious voice lines that are more obnoxious than actual me voices. It's pretty low on the list, but obviously not as bad as Maddie, who is a disgusting idea for a character, making basically the mascot of a guy who made and destroyed some people's dream game. Your funny little guy is beyond disrespectful to the members of the community. Next on the list is Eevee Plush, because fighting against this character is worse than playing the entire Toho franchise. At 3168 is French Sonic, a good character, except, well, you already know why. It's a sprite rip. It's going pretty slow, so I'm gonna go skip a few. There was Smile real, but it's actually fake. Here you got G-Raptor. Sure, it's better than Help, but not on par with this guy now, is it? Liz, one of the pioneers of the workshop. There was great animation, a good gimmick, but you see, she's not competitively viable. Nao does not have enough moves. Neko Arc is a sprite rip. And Flop Hawk Mirror is just a really bad character, which is the main reason why people go to play Robo Shy Eye Mirror, because that character is more viable and looks way better than this from Mario looking character. Oh, Akira is terrible. However, there was Topaz Blaze Akira. Now this was the greatest Topaz character because it was actually really good Rivals of Aether fighter. They played it well, but the animation was not on par with our next character, Magical Wizard. Bub from Too Fast for Gnomes, because it's just such a stupid character. I don't like it that much. And you know what? Let's just put every Aether character after this. Now we're in the 1500s, because now there are just too many bad characters, like Carol and Ghost Freak, and really any character that has Weevil involved. Now there are some decents, like Bulldozer and the Noita, not to be confused with Noita and Noita DE, which still has not come out, unlike Candy, which is worse than old Can by not improving on anything. For 1,494, there's Horse, because Horse DM'd me and started talking to me about making Horse DE. We should probably go to the top 15, because it's just, dude, the next 500 are just decent. Number 15, we have Miku, which is literally just Moth by Sakurai, which is plagiarism, but it's Miku, so that's probably okay. At number 14, we have Flake. Not just is she gay, but she's more competitively viable than all of my other characters, which doesn't say a lot. 13 is Regigigas. You already know why. Same for 12, which is Crewmate. And, oh, same for 11, which is the Joker. 10 is Book of Gaming Wario, which is good and all, but the creators went full game mode and made, on 9th spot, Book of Gaming Wario 2, which is actually inspired by Dan Fernandes himself. Number 8 is Zeta, which I see in almost every YouTube thumbnail, which is the only reason why I put this character high. Oh, okay, that being said, every side character has been relocated behind Blaze Lancaster due to side-facing allegations on drawing stuff that I will not discuss further. Number 7 is Untitled Goose, which is a very great character. I'm relocating every Ruble character behind Blaze Lancaster due to allegations on Ruble making chess piece. Number 6 is Chris DE. It hasn't released, but we already know it's going to be good. 5 is Muno Steve, which beats Sakurai Steve in almost every way. Speaking of Muno, 4 is Goku. It was actually commissioned from Not, which he gave Muno $5 billion to make Goku. Money probably spent well. Number 3 is Ronald McDonald. Just like Zeta, every single Rivals of Aether video is about Ronald for some reason. So he's high, but not high enough. Number 2 is Joma985, such a great character, but what stops him from being number 1 is he's a sprite rip. So I asked any dev out here to make a better version of this mod. Maybe one that's so good, it could have Dan himself quit working on the game. For number 1, it's Windsor. You don't even need an introduction to this character, so I will just not... Wait. I've changed my mind. A character that is considered good should not be based on how balanced they are. It should be based on how fun it is to play or fight them. A considered good character doesn't matter if it's just not fun to play as. This is why I am proud to announce that the best character on the entire workshop is Morshu.